and resources, subject episode 3. Let's build it ourselves. And let's just start the time, because now we got something running here. We have set up our little distillery complex. We have a few cars now picking up alcohol and exporting it. We've set up here a production, some citizens, and they are, well, hopefully being transported back and forth by bus. I see we have one extra bus here. Let's just send it on its merry way and make sure that we make a bit of money here. We can't have people being unemployed. Let's just have a quick look, not at the economy, no, but the population statistics. Well, 15 people have died. No one has been born. That's the last 15 days. That's not very good, is it? We have 26 unemployed. And we've had 750 emigrants, of which 15 is already dead within the first 15 days. That's not good. We have 750 people and 15 dead. Oh dear. We definitely need more policing here. Wow, that's a lot. Well, okay. Now we are going to let this game do whatever it is it does and see if we can get this export running. But in the meantime, we are going to start, well, I am going to start with the help of my citizens, who I'm not going to ask if they actually want to take part of this, to go over here. This is a nice place. This is gravel land. And we will start here to excavate some gravel. Ba-dum. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We are going to level some terrain first and foremost of all. This seems doable. We just need to flatten out a little bit. And then we will start to do some gravel excavation. To start setting up the whole line. Oh, sorry. The whole production line of, well, first and foremost, of course, gravel, because you need gravel everywhere when you're building. It would be lovely if you could just start flattening out an area and then just, kind of go on auto. But you can't. You have to sit and do like this, and it's and we need to flatten this land so we can do some gravel excavation. Now, in the meantime, of course, our no, that was wrong. That was terribly, terribly wrong. Our distilleries are hopefully up and running. We can, up in the right corner, follow the price of, or the income, which will not be very high, but at least there will be an income. Hopefully it will be big enough to pay for the food, electronics, and all the stuff that people are consuming, because they seemingly are not paying for that. On the other hand, they don't get paid anyway, so yeah. Must be some sort of fair. In this Soviet Republic, people are not getting paid and they don't pay for things. Really don't like that idea. This is not good. And if somebody thinks this is a bit tedious, I certainly do agree. Oh God, somebody write me a script or a mod that can do this for me. So I don't have to sit here holding this, because this is, well, this is not my idea of fun in a great city builder. I don't mind, it takes time. I don't mind my little digging machines here. My excavators, of course, has to do the work. That's fine with me. But it does not need to be overseen by me, the evil dictator here. They should be able to do that more or less on their own. Mm. There is nothing to do about it, except wasting time. And I hate that. This is a very beautiful game, but the terrain thing I really do not like. That really annoys me. You can't really find an area that is halfway decent to build at. It's kind of like, yeah, not gonna happen. We've made a little bit of money, you can say. No, go away. Sign. How the developers of this game found this funny. I do not understand. And the thing is, it is very, very difficult in this game to find an area big enough to build like kind of two houses next to one another without doing this. You just wait until we have to take a railroad across a mountain. The thing is, you don't. You stop trying. It's not worth it. Some of these are easier to see. When you get into this mountainous area, it becomes difficult to see what you're doing, even when you don't want to do it. Soon, 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 we will start to have a production of something. Well, I can hear everyone sitting out there cheering because this is super, super fun. Well, I just don't like, you know, jumping the problem solving in the games. I could, of course, just turn off the taping because this is probably just as painful to watch as it is to do. But soon, yeah, we just hit something we could not dig through because, oh, then the mountain is too tall or something. I don't know. But I want the rest of you out there to share the pain with me. You should really, really feel the pain because this is horrible. Well, when we reach the end of this month, we will go in and have a little look. That'll probably be near the end of the day of this episode, of course, and we can have a little look at our income because we made some money. And we can have a little look at our citizens and see if there's some sort of how unhappy they are. Because then they had some time to become really unhappy with whatever it is they don't like this time. There's always something they don't like. My citizens are born unhappy. That's how it is to live in a Soviet republic. You're allowed to be unhappy. And that's just great. Yeah. No. No. Only baby steps here. We are doing only baby steps. Yeah, well, it's hard to fill out all the dead air time here because I really don't know what to say. Well, maybe I can try to explain what I'm trying to do here. Right now, I am flattening some land so we can have. Oh dear, that was too much. So we can. I can. Sorry, keep saying we. You don't have a say. I am the evil and vicious dictator, who's of course loved and admired by the people. Because the people who did not love me, they ended here in the quarry. So don't object, okay? You will start digging gravel for the rest of your life. And that is, well, as you can see, not that funny. But we will start excavating gravel here. And we will, or quarried stone, and we will turn that into gravel, and that we will build. On that, we will build an empire. Or we will fail building an empire. Don't really know how it's gonna turn out yet. But right now we are making a bit of money on at least the alcohol. So, and as long as we can keep making a little money, that's at least something. Yes, this is tedious. we've spent now 15 minutes flattening an area size of kind of nothing. Not that we really have a choice because we need the bloody gravel. Let's just finish whatever we have marked out here, and we can we will start building something. Come on, come on, come on. Well, we only have 2 little more dots left. One more dot, one more dot. Come on, Dotty. Go, 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 go. Excavate the dot. Yay. Cool. That was it. Let's see what we can do. Now we do gravel. Okay. Here we have some gravel quarries. That sounds more or less like right. What are we aiming for? Yeah, well, that was wrong. That was terribly wrong. Now I'm talking and not thinking. Let's just try again. See if we can make it. Make it or fake it here. We just retry. Okay, that helped. Better direction. Okay. Now we have 2 of these. Yeah. What we need to do now is figure out what to do. I just lost my footing here. Okay, yeah. We need... Thank you, Game Saver. You are a lifesaver. No, you're not. You're a game saver. Okay, close enough. We need a small quarry here. Storage. So it's small. Yes, and we have one of those there, and okay. Yes. Gotta go here. 3 of these. Conveyor. Nope. Truck loading. Nope. Other one. We need to unload our trucks. We do not need loading trucks here. That is a bit too close. Yeah. again. Okay, just freeze a moment here. Let's I just need to finish this one. Sorry, but we need to go look at our exports and imports and stuff before we finish this episode. Okay, here we are. I don't know if I can make this. So. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Nope. That's not gonna make it. Okay, let's go have a look at our exports first and then we can go back. Last month, we exported 30,000, and that is pure alcohol. We imported 12,000 worth of crops to export 30,000 alcohol. Yeah, okay, it's not overly bad. Not very, very bad. Let's see how horribly unhappy everybody is. Are they escaping in ginormous numbers? One birth. Wait, no escapes. 31 deaths. 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 Lovely. And everybody is super unhappy. Yeah. No sports. There's got well plenty of sports. You can just walk there. You're too lazy to walk to sport. That's just stupid. Okay, let's remove this. Oh, sorry, it's already done. Okay. 3. Right now my mouse is screwing with me. I can't really move it around here. Get too close. We probably did. So we have no choice. Let's move it. I have a hard time with my mouse here. Where did it go? Why do I had no problems the last couple of weeks when I've been planning this episode, and now annoying. Well, I've been rambling a bit in the game about what I've been unhappy about, but I must say to the developers, the creation of that quick bar in the top has definitely helped a lot. And I can just say to whoever's sitting out there right now, not understanding exactly why I'm doing this with my gravel, that's because I've installed the mod. That can help us a bit. Because, well, my opinion is that the game is flawed, so we created a mod that can help us. Oh, I'd love to build that one myself, but we can't. That was actually very stupid what I just did there, or incredibly dangerous. No. Okay, go away. That helps a lot, and it's not as... Okay, fine. Now we have a little bit to start with. Okay. That was more than lucky. It is, ridiculously enough, often easier to build things, especially when you're coming to when it comes down to the roads, in very short goes, not the long ones. I don't really understand how that's done. Thank you, autosave. Didn't save my life, but you did save my game. Ah, cut it out. That was wrong. That was just so wrong. You're annoying. Go away. Okay. Okay, stop screwing with me. Thank you. Now we are going to relocate a couple of the diggers. Ah, yeah, of course they are. The good thing about mud roads is that they are cheap So it doesn't hurt that much when you have to tear them down later. Now they have to go refuel. Doesn't matter. We have no rush. We need a couple of dumper trucks. Okay. Go and see. We'll go pick up gravel and drop it off. That was the inner one. Depending on the length of the trip, and I'm trying to do this differently than I have done before. Therefore, we just need to set up this one, and then we will end this episode. Now at least we have quarried stone. Still no gravel. That'll come. Next episode. Yeah, what a cliffhanger. Next episode. With gravel. Oh dear. Not that intriguing. So, in this episode, what did we do? We set up a little bit of gravel production, pebbles more or less, and we spent another 40,000. So, that was all for this time. Ladies and gentlemen, workers and resources, Soviet Republic, episode 3 came to an end.